Okay, so how do you go out there and get really hot guests on your podcast? If you are just new to this video, you stumbled onto it. I made this as part of my playlist for how to go ahead and make money on podcasts. Specifically, if you are in the tech industry working as a tech professional, how do you go ahead and do it? But even if you're not, I'm going to still give you some very valuable tips because there's nothing more valuable than time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys have not already. But this is part of an entire YouTube playlist called podcast monetization funnel. With that said, let's get to it. How do I go out there and get hotter guests on my podcast, Rich? Well, you get hotter guests on your podcast by doing podcasts with regular people first. Another way for me to say it is doing it with people that have no brand and then doing it with people with a brand. Everybody that starts off a podcast, like right now, people see podcasts like, All In. People see podcasts with Value Entertainment. People see podcasts with Lex Friedman, Diary of a CEO. Even if you don't like somebody like Andrew Tate, he's had some freaking pretty insane people on his podcast as well, right? The thing is, everybody starts off just building it with other people. And a lot of those people are not known, but they keep on building it with clusters of other people and they go up. So long story short, you want to get the hotter people on your podcast. You want to go ahead and just start running your podcast first. Because ultimately, when you start getting more subscribers, you're only going to go ahead like 1.27 million subscribers. You're only going to go ahead and actually just get more people. So if you're consistent with it, like every single day, I'm planning to run it like about 4 or 5 times a week. You're just going to go ahead and get more people on there. And then slowly you get better people and you get better people and you get better people. But nobody starts off. Like Joe Rogan did it. Lex Friedman did it. The Nelk Boys did it. If you're taking a look at Fresh and Fit did it. Diary, like all of these people here, they all started at the very bottom. Even All In, the very beginning, it just wasn't really that cool, even though these guys have a name brand in the industry. A lot of people actually didn't know who they were, but they slowly built onto it. But this just goes to show you that if these people are coming out with a personal brand, like you guys need to go ahead and monetize a personal brand too. So let's go ahead and get it. Okay. Join my school to be part of my mastermind. We'll all build a personal brand together. And I promise you this much. Let's go ahead and print cash. Let's print cash.